raised a lonely child, you didn't have a mom or dad. You remember growing up, always crying and being sad. You remember going to school and everyone looked at you back, cause at the end of every day they would pick you up in a van. There's a sticker on the van saying foster home Marianne. Kids were always picking on you and you would always get mad, so you wouldn't talk to the students. You sat alone in the class and you didn't have fancy shoes. A couple tears, it wasn't bad, but everybody else in class said that you got them out the trash and it didn't bother you much. But then they took it too far, saying that your mom don't love you when your dad can buy a car. They don't know you lost your parents, they were young and played with cars and playing Pokemon cards. No one knows your situation, well maybe only the teachers, but they don't start conversations. All the students are just 5 and can't understand situations. You were the star of attention on really special occasions, like on the day show and tell. You had nothing to show and tell. All the kids would just start laughing and you would get mad and yell. You're always around the teachers but never wanted to tell. The kids already don't like you, so how is it gonna help? You kept it all to yourself, ignored the way that you felt. You're always holding your tears and it isn't good for your health. You're only a little girl and you have your heart on the shelf. It's dealing with so much pain, all you can do is watch it melt. Growing up with this pain since the year 2002. Growing up with this pain with your lovely heart put in two. Your parents are separated and you don't know what to do. You're feeling lost and confused, the pain you handle is true. Growing up with this pain since the year 2002. Growing up with this pain with your lovely heart put in two. Your parents are separated and you don't know what to do. You're feeling lost and confused, the pain you handle is true. Now everything's turning different. You work a restaurant kitchen but never forgot the past, so you know you're still reminiscing. You barely made 22 when you made a lot of decisions. You're still going through so much but it seems like nobody listens. You're working a 9 to 5, making food and washing the dishes. Growing up you made some wishes, this wasn't one of your wishes, but fuck it, you're making business, at least of those getting paid. And you have a bed where you lay when you have an exhausting day. But talking about your day, let me tell them about your day. From the morning to where you wake up and when you put on your makeup and getting called into work. You skip breakfast and just get dressed up. You gotta work extra hours, I'm really thinking it's messed up. I know it's getting you stressed up and there's nobody to talk to. You need somebody to talk to but have nobody around you. You're thinking about the past and the foster people that found you. You wanna learn to forget cause no one ever showed you how to. You never met your real parents but you feel like you just got to. It's killing you deep inside, being lonely just makes you cry, cause nobody knows what you're feeling but everyone's thinking why. But nobody can hold your pain and you feel the answers will lies. You want no one to know your past cause it's bringing back memories when everybody talked about you back in elementary. But then you got into high school and they kinda sent you free. You really need to stop stressing, I can't help unless you let me. I see the way that you suffered, you just say it's meant to be, but that isn't your destiny. And I know it's not meant to be cause I see you just suffering, but that's something no one can see. You just thinking priorities and ignoring your damaged heart, cause you've been like this from the start. You were raised with a broken heart. Ever since you were a child you put yourself in the dark, but now you're doing way better. You're fixing your broken heart, you forget the pain from the past cause you're trying to make a new start. Growing up with this pain since the year 2002. Growing up with this pain with your lovely heart put in two. Your parents are separated and you don't know what to do. You're feeling lost and confused, the pain you handle is true. Growing up with this pain since the year 2002. Growing up with this pain with your lovely heart put in two. Your parents are separated and you don't know what to do. You're feeling lost and confused, the pain you handle is true.